a secret. Why people do not tell truth? Why? Because they have their own reasons. So I don't want to explain in very brief. That's why I will take more than 30 minutes to explain about this secret. Uh, so we can begin it from why we are not speaking, why we are not telling truth to the people. The first is insecurities, because once you started telling truth to the people, then definitely you will gain a lot of enemies around you. So this is also biggest reason, because people don't uh, want to unhide, don't want to unhide their secrets that they made, and that's why they will start fighting with you, and then they can think about you, why he's spreading and why he's revealing those all secrets that they made, because it helps them to boost their knowledge, that is bad knowledge. So this kind of information that they don't think to share with people, because they can take advantages from this kind of information and this kind of truth. So that's why they always tell you untrue. So how they make it done and how they make it possible? So if we can understand by an example, that is, if I will explain any talk with you, or it would be something else, because you don't have such kind of perception uh, at that person, and you don't want to learn about him or her, because she have showed a lot of things, variations in themselves to you. So you will think, no, it's not kind of person that can be like this, but definitely it can be, because like me. So I don't want to go with anyone, I'll start with me. So many times I don't reveal truth, because I don't want to tell the secrets, because once you come to know the secret, then definitely you'll take my advantages, what kind of things I'm doing, why I'm doing, what is my purpose. So you will try to access my all the information, and then you can to convert into your knowledge, and you can also take advantages. So that's why nobody tell you the truth, but what they tell, that you want to hear from them, that is the biggest truth. People only tells that knowledge, that information tell you that you want to hear from them. So they don't reveal their secrets, because you don't want to hear those things. You only want to hear like anyone's topic, anyone's backbite, anyone's evil talk, because you are interested in, you are not interested in learning something new. That's why they don't want to, they don't tell you. But it also reveal many secrets, because once we started opening our talk, then definitely he will try to impose on us a plenty of wrong information, wrong knowledge, and will get worried and will get confused what kind of information he is just mm, picking up from us. So we can also get confused, and we will try to extract all those information that we don't want to and hide them, and we will try to explain with subconscious mind, and then that time they take advantages. Yes, that is our biggest mistake that we are making. So how we can control on it? It's a very biggest question arises, how we can control on it. So there is no any idea, because if you are conscious, then no one can uh, pick your ideas. But if you are going to share your ideas, then people can't believe that that is the truth, because everyone know that nobody tells truth. So once you shared your information, deep information, that you don't that you don't want to hide, then they can take advantages from them. So please always keep your secret itself to you, and don't share with anyone, like information. So don't share any information, your personal information, your banking information, any kind of information, because they convert it into their knowledge and in their ideas, and they can take advantages from you. These days what happening around us, what happening on internet, uh, if you are interested in mobile phone, we google it, and then google come to know that kind of interest he or she has, and then it start to appear all kind of advertisement regarding mobile phones. So a bunch of plenty of advertisement also attract us, and we also focus them. uh, if we encounters a lot of information, then definitely once we'll click on that and we'll try to visit on. So this is the secret that we don't need to tell. Like while we are talking to anyone, then if we get emotional and emotional touch with them, then definitely we start to open our secrets with them, and we start to talk about families, that kind of situation we are being faced, and my family problem is not good, my financial problem is not very well. So these kind of also the words we explain, we throw to them, and they pick them up and they store, and they make it mixture, and they try to come to you, and they also try to show you the power of money, the power of your weakness, because they found your weakness. What is your weakness point? So they also try to find that key, and they make it switch on, switch off. So they do, and they also control your emotion. They can switch on your they can make you temper within a second, they can also make you untemper. So they know how to control to human beings, because you have revealed everything. And so that's why you don't need to share any kind of information that can make you in danger, because everything may lead you danger, because it's our information and we don't need to share. So that's why people don't tell truth, because they don't want to give you controlling key to anyone. So that's why. And the second reason, if they will tell the truth, then you won't go to them, because once you come to know the all detail, and if you find a big detail about anyone, then definitely you don't you would not be interested to learn something from them, because you already know about him, what kind of man he, or what kind of man and woman she or he is. So that's why the people are not telling the truth. Like if I do run any kind of business, then I won't share you the detail what kind of plan I have, and why I'm sharing this you, why I'm providing those kind of materials in free of cost, because it attracts you. And if I provide you something for free, then definitely you will come to me more than 1,000 times, because you have received something for free. So definitely you will reach to me again and again, and I can make money through you, a million money. So that's why that people don't tell the truth, because they also take advantages from you, and they also get benefited from your uh, unknowledge. So always understand about the secrets. So whatever you have shown, that is misleading things, and that may lead you in danger. So always be careful about those kind of information and knowledge which is being provided by some organization, some company, some people, and be aware of that. And the third thing is very important. So how we come to know that is truth, that is untrue. So we can find and we can examine by study. If we want to dive into it to know the secret, then we'll have to dive into it. By standing at the bank of river, we can't measure the depth of the ocean, and we can't know the depth of river, and we can't find the speed of water flowing. So always things afloat in front of our eyes, but we can't find them and we can't pick them because it's invisible, and it have been appearing since they have been designed, because it was designed to show you. So that's why it's a floating in front of our eyes, and we are trying to catch them while it is invisible. So that kind of also ideas people have, and they also trying to enrich you through them. But what kind of enrichness they want you to, that is, you reach to them and then they can get benefited from you, because they access your knowledge, they access your ideas, and they convert into their way, and then they take advantages, they start to take advantages from your ideas. Once you shared your experience and ideas, observation, then definitely they will convert into their way, and they will be benefited from your ideas. So don't share everything with you with anyone. Whatever I'm sharing here with you, that is the secret that I found, and these kind of studies I made, and I have been through. My life have been through with such experiences. Many things I also have attempted in my life, and that time I didn't tell to anyone because it was my secret. So always I tell to anyone, I express to anyone, that is my 20% secret. I don't share 100% secret to anyone, because it would be my greatest mistake that I'll make. So I never come to I never want I never push to myself to that place where things can come a long way to go, a long way to go. So that's why I don't tell to people. And and the next one is important thing, uh, how to understand the situation where it's being fraud, and where it's being true, and how to acknowledge them that is true or untrue. Nothing is true, okay? Everything is untrue, because anybody is doing that, is it's their experiences, and it might be good for us or not, because each one has their own experiences and observation, and they try to implement according to their way. But we in, we get influenced by their talks, by their ideas, by their information. Yeah, sometimes we also get benefited, and we also be fruitful from those, all the information that we accept from them, but not always, because it's the biggest trap. Yeah, so they always throw a net to frame you, and we also get framed. So that's why, be conscious, be aware of everything. Whatever you are releasing, whatever you are implementing, that might lead you in danger. In danger means you can face losses. Definitely, you may face losses because you are not doing those things with conscious mind. You are not aware, you are not familiar with them. So please always try to step into anything with conscious mind. Then you can step into it, and you will find two way. where you can choose one to go, because everything is dependent on the situation. What kind of plan we had, now what kind of plan we have. So these two plans are different according to the situation, because that time we don't have such kind of situation. Now we have this critical condition, so we'll have to think according to the situation. So don't make plan according to the situation, always make plan with the condition, what kind of conditions you have and what kind of future is going to be. If you know about how what will be in next 10 to 20 days, then definitely your plan would be successful, but it will meet to your destiny. Like if you are lucky, then definitely, but luck comes through your hard work and patience. If you are not patientful person, then definitely things won't meet to you. But patience means it might be you can't achieve that, you can't achieve to your target in this life. So always make plan with the condition, with the situation, and with the duration. So never give up does not apply here, because we have only one life. We may die within a seconds. So I'm not going to say live uh, with enjoy, but you have to plan something special for the moment. If you failed, then try next. If you failed, try next. If you failed, try next. Because when you change your way, then definitely you will learn something. Because if you have a bunch of plenty of money, truck of money, even then you can face challenges. You can face wrong things and problem. So what is the benefit from money? Yeah, you can buy anything from money, but you can't learn new with the money, because once you got money, then your desires will be ending 100%. But what kind of money I'm talking about? A truck of money. If you have money in briefcase, then definitely you'll try to make them double, and you will had to achieve that target that you have planned. But if you have got a truck of money without any hard work, without any plan, without any design, without any work, then definitely you will get confused and you will be crazy and you may lost your mind. So always your plans should be very not proper. Your plans should be very well, because if we prepare some plan, then definitely virus kind of things can come and they may distract us. So always make plan according to the situation and with the condition, what kind of conditions you have made and where it to be applied, then you will come to the conclusion to implement it. But even then you may face the problem and you can be failed, because everything requisite their own accessibility that we should access. But it might be after 2 or 3 years people may think something different, because their perception, their ideas, their lifestyle will be changed. or it might be those things will be remain the same. So we need to plan according to the situation, with the condition, with the affirmation, and we should accept the problem, and we have to have a space, we have to keep a space where we can change our plan. But there would be a group of people who will tell you why you are keep changing your plans. So you need to tell them, are you doing the same things since you born? Your drink, your style of drinking water, your the way of sitting, the way of talking to anyone, the way of doing something, the way of explanation have been changed. So why should I not to try to make some changes? So thank you. जा रही मम्मी